If your garden looked better a few weeks ago than it does today, don't panic. This is completely normal for this time of year. Today, let's look at 5 simple things we can do to help our gardens finish the season strong. And stay until the end for this week's garden guide you can screenshot and save. Before we start cutting leaves or picking vegetables, let's make the garden a little easier to work in. If tomatoes, cucumbers, or beans are sprawling everywhere, give them a little support. Tie up heavy stems, get them off the ground, and create some room to reach the vegetables hiding underneath. Now that we've made a little room, we can clean up some of those older leaves. Start with the yellow, damaged, or diseased leaves near the bottom of the plant. We don't need to strip the plant bare. Just remove the leaves that are no longer helping the plant, while leaving the healthy green growth in place. And now that we can actually see what's growing, it's time to harvest. Beans, cucumbers, zucchini, and tomatoes all benefit from regular picking. When we leave mature vegetables on the plant too long, the plant starts putting more energy into seeds instead of making more food for us. August heat can make us want to water everything every day. But before we reach for the hose, check the soil. If it's dry a few inches down, give the plants a good, deep watering. Then let the soil dry a little before watering again. We've already made a few simple changes that can make an August garden easier to manage. But we're not finished yet. Stay for the last 2, because I think these may be the most helpful ones of all. And at the end, I'll have this week's August reset checklist ready for you to screenshot and save. While we're already out there, take another minute to look underneath the leaves. That's where we often find small insects, eggs, or damage before we notice anything from above. Catching a problem early usually makes it much easier to deal with. And finally, let's do a little garden cleanup, but not a complete overhaul. Pull the weeds that are competing with our vegetables. Clear anything that's blocking the paths. Move anything that's making it difficult to reach the plants. But we don't need to rip everything out just because the garden looks messy. Late summer gardens are supposed to look a little wild. We're simply making the garden easier to care for as we head toward September. Here's this week's August garden reset checklist. You can screenshot this page and save it to your phone so you have a quick reference the next time you're working in the garden. No homework, just a simple tool to help you know what to look for when the garden starts looking a little tired. If your garden looks a little tired or wild right now, don't give up on it. There is still plenty to enjoy. Keep caring for what's growing, enjoy the harvest still ahead, and remember that the season isn't over yet. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoy simple gardening tips after 50, we'd love to have you subscribe and join us here at Blueberry Hill Creatives. We're here to help make gardening feel easy, more peaceful, and a little less overwhelming. Until next time, start small and keep it simple.